Hopefully that's working. Are we not working? Oh, wait. Let's, I forgot that important thing. In theory... Oh, and I've got to take this out too. Are we good? I feel like we're good. Alright, hey everyone. Is our sound working? Cool, looks like we're super good. Hey, so this is Mohrta. I know nothing about this game. I picked it up on the Steam sale like a month ago, and it just looked cool to me, so I figured it was on sale, it looked fun. I figured I'd give it a go. I don't know, I tried adjusting the volume, and it sounds a little bit loud still in my headphones and whatnot, so I'll drop it down a bit. But I'm already, just based off of this, I was really liking the music, so we'll see. I'll keep that in. Yeah, let's just drop that in too. I guess we'll just see how the sound in the game is. Okay, and yeah, I guess hi, take Corto, and we're playing Mohrta. Like I said, I know nothing about this game. Venture into the strange. It does say it has controller support. We'll mess around on mouse and keyboard for a minute. Press E to advance dialogue. I've been getting better with my mouse and keyboard. Hayward, Generation 7. Project Living Dead. Serial number 81363-7. Date of retrieval 7/3/1863. Note: high synchronicity with strange, prime candidate for divine sentry. I can be a divine sentry. Assigned to Gen 1 case Avlan. Mission description. Assignment date 10/28/1865. Avlan. Hayward Generation. Sorry. I don't know how many people have watched Jurassic Park 3, and there's that awful scene where Alan Grant, or hilarious scene, is in the plane and he's like half asleep, and he like dreams there's a raptor sitting next to him, and it just says Alan, and Avlan. Sorry, it just... Site of last known location: a mining village in northern Arizona, Cozenoda. Okay. Return Avlan to the extraction site by the date 10/31/1865. The location of extraction site is noted in the document provided by your supervisor. Use of lethal force is authorized. Use of paranormal apparatus is authorized. Exercise extreme caution when confronting Avlan. Minimize injuries to civilians or infrastructure. Mission subject may be terminated if need be. Attempt capture where possible. Equipment provided. Looks like I have a sword and a gun and a thing. Standard issue Hayward blade. Standard issue Hayward firearm. Mana gourd. Bottomless bag. Good to know. Organic lantern beast van. Organic lantern beast. Horsefly C72-D. Begin mission. All right. I don't know why this style makes me so happy. I think this is very nostalgic for me because it feels very N64 Ocarina of Time. Okay, let's see. We have WASD movement, E to interact. Read signposts for more tutorials. It's posted throughout the Cosa Noda. Okay. Hello, horse. You look like Leonard the horse from that Radon rides. Swipe with sword. Okay, so right click, I don't know. It feels very smooth though. Space is jump, E is interact. Let's see, that's just menu. Okay, that's my healing gourd. Good to know. R is put sword away. Is that a turkey? Maybe a signpost? Try to interact with the horse. Can we pet the horse? No. Okay. That was very important. Can we dash in the air? No. Foul beast. I've come to your lands. Alright, do I collect these somehow? Doesn't look like it. Are they spawning these little things? Weird. Alrighty, signpost. Pointing at the turkey. Spacebar, jump. Okay. Alright. I want to try and kill the turkey. Anything hidden down here? I don't know what that was. I accidentally hit my right. Oh, I like threw the sword. R is reload. Attack with the left mouse button. Switch weapons 1, 2, and 3, or scroll wheel. Gotcha. Switch between your weapons with the number keys as well as the mouse wheel. Make use of the weapon wheel as your arsenal grows. Activate it with the X key. Enemies will drop mana. You can spend mana to use special abilities. Oh, that's quick. Alright. And I have 60 rounds. Alright, we'll try and stay melee for now. And what are our enemies? That looks like an evil wolf. Is it a wolf? It's a raptor. An armored... Oh, hey, buddy. Oh! Okay, so I do automatically pick that up. What are these things? Is that an armadillo? Oh, I get it. Armadillo, yeah. Okay. Not a raptor. The sound is really nice in this game. You are more... Wow, okay. Somebody's got to have to explain this to me. Oh, what? Try again? Pilgrim stones save progress. They also restore resources. And restore statuses. So you're a pilgrim stone. Boom. Bonfire. Oh, hey. Hey, friend. That was weird. Okay, I like him. We'll come up with a name for him. Oh. Weird looking sword. Poor bastard. Have it. So wait, that's just the noise for like interact when there's nothing I can interact with. Alright. Do I get a light? Alright, let's try using the... Ah! What's my range on this? Not that good. Ow! Alright. I took a hit. Special attack. Right click. Costs mana. Choose a special attack, press right mouse button. Each weapon has a special attack, and every special attack has a certain mana cost. If you are out of mana, you can restore it with the mana gourd. Press Q, use the gourd. That's mana, not health. So how do we get health back? Okay, so now we have full mana again. Wow, yeah, I really like the music. I hope the volume's good. I won't do, and I won't kill an innocent turkey. Now, if an innocent turkey happens to die, you look like you need a hand, friend.
Oi.
Dying Kazanoda guard. The bandits, they destroyed our village, those bastards. They came for our dynamite. They said they were hungry. That's new. I thought we were safe from the strange. Help us, Hayward. Kill them. So is my name Hayward? Or is that just like what I am? I am a Hayward. That smell. Is it going to rain? Nope. Aww. You have a very strange looking sword. Alright, I love that there's no animation for swapping weapons. Just whoosh, there you go. Now what's my range on this? Very good. Is that a horse? Is it that good? So, all right. Was reload? Okay. Let's go back to using magic and swords. They said they were hungry and they came for the dynamite. Break pots to find mana and ammo. Obviously, Link was here. Still haven't figured out the health situation. Oh, wait, is that health? Is that health? You look like a weird giraffe llama. Or just a little giraffe cow. You've been eating bodies because your mouth is very red. You gotta have more cowbell. Alright, can we go into buildings? Doesn't look like it. Wow, they just burned everyone. Get the feeling, so there's not, it doesn't seem like there's a sprint. There's just the dash. So if we go down here. I disagree. Maybe we can't get over there. So, can we... Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Is there fall damage? That's important. Press R to skip cutscenes. Hey, my little vulture buddy. Uh-oh, who are you? Little child. Extremely little child. You're adorable. F to heal. There we go. Heal charges. You found the healing doll. To activate doll's healing function, press F. The amount of uses the doll's healing ability has is tracked by the buttons above the health bar. Okay, what? I think that might be the best healing animation I've ever seen in a game. Okay, so we got health. I bring this up all the time. And I love games. Alright, so I can't climb on that. This is not really a platformer. Doesn't look like anyway. I love games that are willing to just be quiet. And just that ambient noise. All we're hearing is footsteps, the whistling of some birds, and the occasional bit of like machinery. They did very good on the sound. And when there's music, I really like the music. A rocket launcher. So I think those might be health somehow. And I'm full health right now, so I don't need it. We're in a barber shop. And maybe a blacksmith tavern or a kitchen? This is definitely a barber shop. It got the whole little spinny wheel and everything. Tree, bush, cactus. Oh, I'm digging this game. This is fun. Alright, let's continue. I like my little doll. Are you barking at me or an armadillo? Yeah, they really killed everyone. This looks like a bar, but it's full of books, so it's a library. Sorry. But yeah, these graphics, man, like this style, it's very, I mean, what is this, like 32-bit, 64-bit, probably 64. It's like, this is what games felt like to me when I really started. Nah, it's not true, I fell in love with gaming in Mario 3, but like, to me, I find you can be so expressive with stuff like this, and it doesn't have to have the amazing, awesome, high-def 4K ray tracing. Like, this is chests contain valuables to open. Press E. You will encounter treasure on your journey. Open chest. All right, that's a chest. That is valuable. You found a piece of strange ore. You damn right, I got a piece of strange. Alright, they hit. So, okay, I don't pick that up as health. Nerds. Maybe that's ammo. Maybe that's ammo. Like the little crystally bits that hang on it. Let's test this out. Aha, it's ammo. Okay, good to know. And if I push R, so that's in the chamber, that's 2 out. So then in theory, oh, that one didn't drop any ammo. Okay, boom. Okay, so it's ammo. Good to know. What does this one say? J for journal, tab for auto map. If you ever lost, you can just tab. Okay, good to know. Track items you've collected. J for journal. Ooh. Oh, whoa. This just got garden grave, broom factory. These are all places to go. I have one strange ore. Who knows what these things are? Those must be ammo types. Mana gourd charge, dull eye. Who knows? Cool. All right. And let's just. Oh, I love maps like this. Can I move around on it? Oh, I can. This makes me happy. If anybody ever watched that Hexen stream of mine, very, very similar. Oh, nope. So just tab out. It's just like old school dark forces and Duke Nukem 3D and all those and Hexen. Like, there's another one of you. Yeah, the sword throw is amazing. That makes me happy. I see you. Don't think that I don't. I was distracted by the turkey. Chicken turkey. Look for secrets, though, right? There's gotta be. Aha, I see a chest. I was so correct. Right down here. More strange. Oh yeah, that's where this dude was, right. So that symbol of like the kind of half moon, we've seen that a few times. Not that it means anything, but it might mean something. Maybe it's everything. This looks like it could be full mana. Oh, I did not mean to do that. This game has officially become like protect the turkeys. I don't know if the enemies can hurt the turkeys yet, but I don't know that they can't. That's definitely where we're headed, so let's backtrack. I mean, maybe it's just me, but it's like very generic sounding dog noises coming from the armadillo. Very generic sounding chicken sounds coming from the obvious sort of turkey thing. And that giraffe llama looked like, or sounded like a cow. I would like to go into your obvious church. Apparently I can't. That's okay. So yeah, Mohrta, I know, like I said, I know nothing about this game other than I, so far, am digging every single thing about it. I don't know why, these games just, they just click with me. It's because I'm an old man. This is what I grew up with. Okay, so big fountain. Can't really interact with it. They came to steal the dynamite and said they were hungry. Are these anything? I feel like I haven't found a save point stone in a while, and maybe I'm just missing anything. It's obviously a giraffe. Or some, you know, based on a giraffe. I love it. I think you can get away with being extremely goofy with these type of games a bit more than if you have something that's very realistic and hyper-realistic looking. Then, you know, if you put a giraffe camel in it. I mean, I guess it really depends on the flavor of game you make in general, but since the graphical style is limited. Sorry, buddy. Think there's anything else to explore here? It's just, oh yeah, that. So if I hold that down, is there like a? Okay, so I feel like my dodge meter. Maybe I don't have a dodge meter. Obviously, I don't see one. That was good. Maybe I just like caught it because I was falling off of something and it really flung me. Ah, that's what it was. Gotcha. So that looks like dynamite. Obviously, we have to try something. Ah. Almost made minced giraffe out of you, sir. You almost look like a sock puppet. Like, I would not be surprised if this was a defense tool for these people and they just hide in the llama outfit. Hiding in plain sight. Yeah, you hear that? Oh, wait, this must be a signal. Yeah. Uh-oh, I need a key. I need the mine key. I knew it was gonna be there. Like, there was no doubt in my mind there was gonna be something there, but it still kind of got me. Fair enough. There's an enemy to my left trying to shoot at me, but ah! Swim? We can swim. I mean, I'm not saying all caves sound like this, but like them putting a windy sound effect where the wind would be being like sucked through or blown through the cave, it's awesome by me. Ooh, a hidden library in a cave full of exploding. Ah, there you are. That must be the mine key. Now, video game logic would dictate that. Alright, well, so I kind of want to blow these up to see if secrets happen, but we can wait. Now, what I was going to say is video game logic would dictate more enemies show up now on the way back. Kind of wish there was a sprint, but that's got to be something, right? Oh, that's just, maybe it's just shadow. We didn't go down here and look, so it's probably nothing. We don't know yet if this is like a hexen type game where there's just hidden walls all over the place. I'm kind of feeling like that's really old school design, going back to old school Doom and all that. Can I push the minecart? Probably not interacting with minecarts. Always go left. Always go left. Never go left. Alright, so that's gotta be something. Or not. They wanted our dynamite, but said they were hungry. Because they were eating the dynamite. Okay, so this is gonna tell me how to put a light on. Z, summon Lantern Beast. That's right, he's my Lantern Beast. We have to come up with a name for him. He looks like he could be a Barnabas. Barnabas the Lantern Beast. Some areas are too dark to see. Summon your Lantern Beast with the Z key. Will briefly illuminate areas devoid of light. Okay, the beast light will fade with time. You can simply activate it again. Why do I do that? Thank you, Barnabas. Oh, look at that. Star-crossed lovers. Maybe. I mean, that's the... You know, the rose in the middle and all that. Who knows? That's just... Not used to pressing the Z key. Like anybody else, I'm sorry, if you're watching my Dark Souls stuff, you know that I'm still not used to mouse and keyboard very much, but I'm getting much better at it. But I don't use Z in Dark Souls 3. And you actually hit me a couple times. What was it? F? Yep, F. Squish the doll and heal up. So I still don't think I understand how my health gets restored, or how I fill up like another health. Wait, they said every weapon has a secondary fire. What do you suppose the gun's secondary fire is? You know, that's what I kind of figured it would be. As soon as I said it, like, it's probably just a rapid fire. Oh, it's not actually letting me move forward into that. That's cool. I can't just accidentally fall off, at least there. Why is the Lantern Beast a bat vulture? We may never know. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a boss. That is a boss indeed, if I've ever seen one. Hey, big guy. Igoro, bandit warlord. Right. It doesn't look like I even have any health. Can we go back to the... If I did that on like the smallest sliver of health, that's amazing. Where was our... There we go. So enemies stay dead. Almost convinced that we were gonna have a more of a soul situation, but that's cool. Yeah, dude. To be fair, I mean, that guy was tough, but like 40, 90 people get killed by that dude and a bunch of these armadillo dogs. Okay, let's see. There was a way to sheath the weapon. Okay. Sheath the weapon. Well, this is pretty awesome. Guys,
Funny roll.
yeah, well, I had tea with Lewin this morning. Beat that. Beat it. I had bread for lunch. I had a private performance with the Dancing Sisters last night. Proud of you? Hey, buddy. Inexperienced cook. Sorry. I'm new to this. Please buy something. I make good soup. I would love to. I don't have any money.
That costs.
Tell me about it. I'll just let you eat.
Funny roll. Mohrta.
The cook. Hungry friend? My grub ain't cheap, but it's worth every coin. I don't know if I have money. I don't think I have money.
Articles.
You see my brother's performance? No. So we've got performers, cooks. Ooh. Servant, fetch me wine. I've had a very long journey. It is impossible to unwind when the best they have here. For drink is that discolored slop they serve at those wretched kitchens. Yoruga. And my feet ache. Servant, could you... Wait, where are you going? Hick. Oh, I nearly forgot to mention. Bear witness to my cauldron. I know you love trinkets, my dearest little... Anyway, hand me any weapons you find unsavory, and I'll melt them down to the base components. Pretty rocks, you ought to make good use of that, Sir Knight. Gotcha. Yorga can melt weapons down to find. If you find back, Yorga can melt weapons you find back down into strange, or every weapon, even upgraded ones, will be turned into strange, or however, you cannot melt down the starter sword or revolver, so you always have these to fall back on in case you melt down all weapons and not found this stuff. Gotcha. Assuming you guys will just tell me interesting things.
Jump.
Lewin's up ahead. She'll give you a tour of the orrery. Whoa. Have you met my little squishy doll? Or my vulture friend Barbas? Welcome to the orrery, my dear. You're Loon. I am Loon, keeper of this place. Imagine you are looking for the one who came through here recently. Through the door he went through is now locked. You see those odd formations erected in the sand? entry ports to this sector's dimensions, vile, hostile places, though they may hold the keys to open that door. Your safest bet would be there, I think. Garden Grave. Be sure to check the marketplace below for equipment. Good luck, dear. Okay, Garden Grave it is. Continue game, save progress, return to the metro. Which way is it? Pilgrim Stones can bring you back to the metro. Gotcha. Progress saved. Alright, let's explore this a little bit, and let's see, how long have we been recording? Where? "41 minutes? That's not too shabby. Whoa! You're waiting for something? Hitch is really busy. If you want to put an order in, you should ring the bell on the counter. Oh, hey! Hi! That's some interesting weaponry you got there. What's up? Name's Hitch. Not much for chat. Sorry to say, you bring me or I improve your equipment. Simple as that. If you're struggling, I recommend improving your armor. It's costly but worth it. My old rust bucket here has saved me more times than I can count, I bet. It's huge. The bastard. That's the sword and the revolver. Excuse me. I need 4 strange ore, 6 strange ore. Okay. I think I only have 2 or 3 strange ore. 10 and 14, so I can't really do anything currently. Okay, good to know that those buttons still work while I'm here. Thanks, sorry for making you get out of your armor for nothing. But... And this is probably... Yeah, as far as we can go. Wait, what? Alright, that's strange. And who might you... Whoa. Hookah, Green Lion, Naked Lady. Make this quick, I have business I must attend to. Yeah, I bet you do. What does the prey want? If you must intrude upon my territory, then perhaps I can offer you a business proposition. Brago. The product I produce here requires a very specific ingredient. Crystallized mana. You will bring me this and shall be rewarded. Okay. I'll bring you crystallized mana. I'm not gonna worry about talking to her. Ah. Okay, alright, the briefest of moments, I was about to be like, is this a massage therapist? But she's making a doll. How may I help you today, sir? This is probably where we can upgrade the doll. Oh, sir, my name is Rinri. And I'm a doll maker. Who's the little one? She's amazing. A living doll. What a rarity. Hello, sweetheart. If your papa there brings me some doll eyes, I can fix you right up and make you even more powerful. Yeah. I'll even do it for free. You just have to bring me the materials. It's a pretty fair trade, right, Papa? Papa! So I need a doll bit, whatever that is. Do I have one? No. That's what you guys are just chilling, right? You'll put all into these. They're worth what I'm asking. You're ripping me off. These aren't worth half the asking price. Shake it, baby. Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
Rinri gave me this doll when I was feeling down. Oh, that's kind of weird. Alright, well, so we know where we can upgrade stuff. We know where we can... I feel like the whole getting food thing might have been yeah, maybe it's not really important. So far, it doesn't seem like it really would be, but... Alrighty, onward to the next area. We'll get through there a little ways and see... well dressed. There's a reason I clicked not for children on this stream. So this is to the garden, right? It feels like this one would be the garden. Oh, level 3, Plaguemire. Wrong. That's probably the garden. Garden grave. When ancient heroes abandoned their ways of war, they built this place to honor their fallen. Though their people are long gone, the buried have begun to tend their own graves. Now, let's go. So we have a hub, metro, nexus, and then we warp between dimensions because we're looking for someone. This place is nice. Ooh, I like the music. Yeah, I hope the volume on the game volume. I guess I'll check that after the stream. And I didn't want it too loud. Friend? Oh, not friend. Very much not friend. Okay. You've got to be friend, right? Alright, so you're also not friend. It's a caterpillar rabbit. That's adorable. Man, so far, this is just right up my alley. It's beautiful. I'll look more into it because I definitely already feel like I want to stream this a bit more from time to time. I mean, I've been doing the Dark Souls videos for a while, and just today just kind of felt like doing something else. I bought a bunch of games during the Steam sale, and all just kind of like weird little indie titles like this, and I've been wanting to get around to playing them and putting some of them on the channel. I was just really trying to get the Dark Souls thing done, and it's been a busy time at work and whatnot. So, but today I decided to just chill out, relax a bit, and I think I picked the perfect game for that, considering I just looked at like 5 of them and was like, yeah, let's go with this one. And I think I made a great choice. You guys look interesting. Long-necked wolves. There's a ladder. How do we get the ladder down? You think it's that easy? No, I didn't think it would be that easy. So we probably got to do some jumping shenanigans. Get up here somehow. Aha. I'm gonna bet that we jump on these again. And then we go over here. So eventually we'll come back to that ladder. We'll be able to kick it down. And then we'll open up a portal at the 2-headed wolf thing. And that will be our boss fight. A duo boss with 2-headed long-necked wolves. That's my prediction. Because I know everything. So surreal. Playing a lot of different Okay, we learned something. Pots can spawn enemies now. You look like a friend. Radio. Say, you're like me, am I? It's the second one today. I saw someone who looks just like you. Really? You're much less friendly. Charmed. I'm on a quest to find the old hero's tomb. Have you heard of it? Seen it? Give me directions. No, shame. The place was built by an ancient society. People who made me. They swore not to fight anymore when they laid the last of the war heroes to rest. That's why there's so many graves in here. Though I can't be too sure that only woke up recently. You're the same, right? You're also a golem? You sure smell like one. You move like one, too. You're not very tall. Well, you go on ahead. I'll catch up with you soon. Just admiring the scenery. Babushia. Alright, so old hero's grave. Do you know anything about anything? Secrets and all. Game, you can't tell me I got all the way up here. There's no secret. This maybe. That's as far as we're going. Such a good job. So impressive. The caterpillar rabbit might be my new favorite animal. I didn't check under the bridge. Alright, so the dodge doesn't work anymore. Okay, this thing again. Oh my god. Yeah, those things are rough. Not a fan. Oh, I like this place. This is what we call immersive as. I'm a sucker for a foggy forest. Okay. You guys can handle. So we might be looking for a hero's grave. We're assuming that like it's their rib cage, like something that's a fat bird. It's a very fat bird. but like something just jangling with like amongst their rib cage. Wonder what the other weapons are gonna be. If I can get a hammer, I would be so happy. Caterpillar rabbit. Such a good quiet game too. I don't know what like some of these weird things I'm picking up are, but that's an alien. We just found an alien. Maybe I can't interact with this. Maybe it's just an Easter egg, but you can hear the breathing of those tough enemies. That's right. Play smarter. Except that was just to come up here for the ore and the goofy alien and Easter egg. All of Fallout, right? Oh yeah, that's... Okay, so that's how the weapon wheel works. That's interesting. The sword's just called the Bastard. Phantom Forest. You deserved it. Not a fan of you guys. This is where we'd already been, right? Yeah. Killed that one, killed these guys. Dear. Oh dear. What are we at? Like about an hour-ish? Yeah, exactly an hour. I'm gonna probably have to call it at around an hour and a half. It's almost 9 o'clock. I do have a couple things I need to take care of tonight. That's where we came from, the bridge, the river, yada yada. So big, giant cave seems to be the way to go. Alrighty. There's the same spot. Save it. It's definitely on the other side of that wall. It's like their arms are like stuck through their rib cages and like being like T-Rexy. Yeah. Supported. I didn't realize how dark it got. That is a coffin. Strange orange. Give me 5 pieces. Alright, we'll move on to the next save spot and or see what happens coming up, and we'll take it from there. Oh, Bambi! You almost went to go meet your mother. Bambi, I need you out of my way. I'm trying not to kill deer. I haven't done the math yet. If the reload like kills your excess ammo in the I knew it. I was like, oh. Yeah, okay. That works. Ow. Not a fan. I should not have taken that much. Rephrase. I should have not gotten hit that badly. I have a living squeaky doll that heals me, and it's absolutely amazing. Like I kind of get like stuck on them and I can't quite like strafe correctly, and then that's the coffin. guns for those guys. Is the... So health, he's just like one life. But like loads of ammo. And mana. So is that a big egg? Here's the big mushroom. Probably the not friend that our one friend mentioned to us. If we go this way, kick down the ladder. I'm a genius. Well. Alright, maybe I'm not a genius, but you've got to kick down the ladder, right? Because this guy's gonna kill me. Are you not friend? I hope you're friend. Nope, not friend. So we saved it here. We didn't... We saved it here. We didn't, yeah, okay. So we're gonna go through all that again. We'll give it one more shot. Bambi, I will waste you. So in theory, I should be able to go back and just rest at the thing and the enemies wouldn't come back. Right? Suddenly mildly inconvenient because I'm rushing through this time. 1 second. Oh yeah, I'm really dark. I should turn a light on. I'm almost positive though. Oh right, I didn't. Sure, let's see if we can do this. So if I go back and save it again, because now we should be right at the little save spot. Then I'm fully restored and everyone's dead. That makes sense. Which is why I 100% believe that we should be able to kick that ladder down and have a quick access to a boss fight. That's just basic game design, man. Yeah, those things are no joke, man. Okay. I was correct. I thought I felt something crawling on me, and there was a spider crawling on me. It is dead now, killing bugs in real life and in video games. Okay, so we're clear through here. We gotta handle this dude. We gotta figure out. So they're it's a bug attack. It's just power. Alright, that did not quite work as well as I wanted it to. But I do wonder what the controller is like on this game. Of course I would. Actually hit me. So we looked around, we didn't really interact with this. They seem to be into it. And then back up here, we're gonna see if we can get that shortcut, that obvious shortcut before we get destroyed by Dude Bra. Like, you'd think you'd push E. Is there any other buttons? I guess. Okay, I'm an idiot. Why wouldn't there be a switch? Okay, so now we have ladder. And where was our save spot around here? Oh, I mean, this is just like the beginning. Oh. Where, it wasn't over there. It was like right here. Okay. So, well, we'll fight this dude hopefully properly and see how it goes. The last boss I barely survived against, so we'll see what goes on, what happens here. All I know is as soon as we got close to this here. Okay. Uh-huh. I have died. Alright, I'm gonna... Let's... Where to go? We're gonna hook up... Attach the controller real fast. Okay. I didn't save it, did I? It doesn't auto-save when I touch the bonfire. So let's see what... That's switch. That's attack. Special attack. X is put it away. B is heal. And what's mana? I'm assuming I'm going to have to run through and actually save it at that spot. That's dodge. I have a heal, but what's the restore mana? Yeah, there was that whole thing with the So that's jump. So why would I still just can't figure out what button would be. She doesn't have heals. What button would be to restore mana? The little mana heart. I was about to say, did we ever determine if there was fall damage? I feel like for a fight like this guy, I'd feel more comfortable with the controller in my hand, so that's what we're gonna try. Progress saved. Okay, now we're ready to go. Except for the fact I don't know how to use mana again. Yeah, also, how would I do, like, J for journal? We'll do this fight, and then we'll see how it goes with yeah, so regardless, I'll try the fight, and if it doesn't go well, we will. Just. almost went better with mouse and keyboard. I do appreciate how I can just seamlessly switch. Yeah, I feel like I've been able to, well, not what I want to do. Where's my sword? Oh, I just had it put away. That's dumb. But hey, we should get mana from it, right? Curry. Got a piece of strange ore. Okay. We got the guy. What was he praying here for? Okay, so that's the cave we came out of. That's our shortcut. That's where we're headed next time. But I've got to... At least we beat him. Yeah, better with mouse and keyboard. That's impressive. That's never happened to me before. Alright, well I'm going to go back and save it for sure. And then I absolutely adoring this game. Doesn't look like we take fall damage. At least that wasn't enough for it to be fall damage. This is kind of hilariously amazing and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So I hope... I hope anybody watches this actually... Hopefully you're seeing it for the first time, and if you've played it before and you have any thoughts, feelings about it, tell me all about it. And other than that, thanks to anybody who watched. I had a ton of fun, and I can't wait to keep playing this. So, yeah, thanks everyone. As always, stay frosty, and I will chat with y'all next time.